evening.
Texas, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Biggio comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Next up is Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now the first pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in will be Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just getting started here in Philly. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, one down. So one out and nobody aboard. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
McMahon.
Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A ball and two strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Markakis is there, and he has it for the out. Up next, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. To short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Anthony Santander. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Anthony.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now into the box, Nick Markakis.
Nick.
Here's the pitch.
Markakis.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Mize primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Jason Kendall trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ramos.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Markakis is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The pitcher.
So next to hit is Casey Mize. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. One and two now. Now here's the pitch. To first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ketel Marte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
That's shortstop, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that's out number 1. And now in the box, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
1-1 the count. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. So here is Reggie Jackson as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 3-0. Swing and a liner. Biggio is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. and he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Geraldo Perdomo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Perdomo handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Now a flare out toward right center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Craig Biggio digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In now, Ryan McMahon, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander, runner in scoring position with Sugan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double.
And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
The right fielder, number 21.
At the plate now, Nick Markakis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Jesse Winker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Jesse Winker.
From the stretch, as he swings and hits a laser to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Casey Mize.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. First offering, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ortiz on second, Winker at first, one gone. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate.
The batter, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-1 is taken for strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Now back, right fielder, Reggie.
Aaron
Jackson.
Fletcher, the lefty standing 6 foot even,
Now
takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 41, Aaron.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Very weakly on the ground. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Anthony Rendon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Cronenworth shading to his right. 1 down. So next to bat will be Ketel Marte. He bounced out last time up. He's set and pitch. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. First delivery to him. And a ball 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side. The sixth about to get started. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. This is foul right side. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 17.
Next to bat will be Victor Carratini. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Adam Eaton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 12, Adam Eaton.
Dan Plesac enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Dan Plesac.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up is Geraldo Perdomo. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Miles Straw is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ottavino, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and a changeup. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
The traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Kyle Zimmer gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. No hits to this point. Now the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Carratini. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last AB.
Markakis.
Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right. Jackson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Reggie Jackson. First pitch on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Marte for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Kendall.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in next, Ketel Marte. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Marte.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Brian Roberts. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch of the AB now. Here it comes, 1-0.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next up, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher, number 17.
Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Biggio is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ehire Adrianza will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting. Third
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Geraldo Perdomo goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Craig Biggio started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Smith gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things.